Hello Leo, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your singles reading for July 2022. If you are single, ready to mingle, looking for love, let's have a look and see what energy we've got coming in here for you guys. Just so you're aware, my intent with this, because I'm a few days late in July here, so the energy will last right from the day that I post the reading all the way up until about the middle of August or so. All right, and there will be a lot of different messages that do come out for you guys. So if you find that, you may find that not everything does resonate with you, okay, take the parts that do, leave the rest behind. You may also want to check out your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus sign readings as well to get the big picture. All right, so we're going to pull out cards for you guys and see what we've got. Oh man, this looks really nice for you so far, Leo. Let me tell you, this is beautiful energy. If you do find that you enjoy this reading, please do show my channel a little bit of love. Hit the like button on this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Okay, so we have the Journey card coming out here first for you, okay? This is all about moving forward, choosing a direction, and rolling with it. The Journey card, you may also be traveling in the near future, and you never know. For one, maybe you just need a really good vacation just to take a load off, to relieve some stress, and to have some fun. But sometimes when we go on vacation, maybe you have a little bit of a vacation romance, a little bit of summer romance there. It could just be a practice run, or maybe you just get really lucky and someone that you meet on vacation may actually be from your town that you live in, the city that you live in. Okay, so maybe something that starts out just with, a little bit of fun in the sun, may actually lead to something a little bit better, something a little bit more long-term. All depends on what it is that you're looking for. But we do have the sun coming out there for you as well. And, honestly, it doesn't really matter which deck the sun card comes out of, which reading system the sun card comes out of. This is always brings in happiness and joy to your readings, always brings out a lot of positive vibes, a lot of optimism, the energy to create, to get things going, to get things on the road. The bottom of this particular deck, we've got the Ace of Coins. So this is very lovely energy for signs of manifestation, new beginnings on the horizon for you, and maybe a little bit of luck as well. So like I said, with that journey energy there, okay, number one, you're moving forward. Okay, you're headed in the right direction. Okay, so that's always good to know. A fresh start, a new beginning. Okay, some of you may actually be packing your bags and moving to a new location, right? Perhaps you have decided that wherever you've been living, maybe you're just like, you know what, I just need a fresh start. So I think here that there may be at least a few of you here with the Ace of Coins there as well. You may be moving where you live. Maybe you're just moving your place of residence. Okay, you might be moving jobs. Okay, maybe you're even relocating to another city just for that fresh start. And you never know where that may lead you. A little bit of an adventure, but also the Journey card does bring about a sense of adventure as well. And maybe you are having some fun in the sun. So the sun brings about this energy of creation, of positivity, of feeling optimistic, feeling as though anything is possible and anything can happen. It's a wonderful, vibrant energy, shining a positive light on your entire reading. And we see we are making progress. We're creating our lives, right? Number one and number two coming in there for you. With the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel coming in here for you. And this is your crown chakra. Your intuition is very heightened at this particular moment in time. Well, our intuition is always there for us and always guiding us and leading us down the right path, down the path that we should follow, giving us little warning signs, things like that too. But there are certain times when our intuition, our senses are heightened. Okay, so this could certainly be a spirit is really leading you down the right path, really giving you a little bit of inspiration, even maybe, okay, or is giving you a little bit of guidance along your way, along your journey, along your path forward. Okay, and you just might be feeling really good. You might be seeing all sorts of signs, symbols, and synchronicities. We do have 2 1s out here for you, so fresh beginnings are on the horizon for you guys, all right? But this may also be a time of a little bit of spiritual awakening for you as well, okay? And that can be an important process in finding new love, okay? Because ultimately, Archangel Uriel can really help you, okay? Guide you, protect you, lead you. Call on Archangel Uriel for a little bit of help, okay? Especially if you're not really understanding the messages that you're getting in through your crown chakra, through your dreams, okay, through your intuition, all right? But that is your crown chakra is wide open and in full-on receiving mode, okay? So trust all of your senses. Okay, Archangel Uriel will help you because ultimately, too, we do have a lot of angelic help for you. We've got the angel of love flying in here, helping you, guiding you, clearing out your heart chakra, getting you in full-on open and receiving mode. You are ready to love, and the angel of love is bringing you all sorts of possibilities and all sorts of blessings into your world, into your realm. So really exciting energy is coming in here. A lot of love in the air. Okay, a lot of possibilities in the air. It just feels like a very positive time for you here. Okay, so we have coming in here for you, we have the Triumph card. This is the World card. You are ready to start a brand new cycle. Okay, I think you're enjoying life, you're enjoying where you're at. I think you've gotten yourself in a good spot. Okay, and if you haven't quite gotten some closure on the past here, I think you're gonna get it. The Triumph card in this deck, this is the World card. Okay, really enjoying that life. Okay, celebrating, being thankful and grateful for everything that you've experienced, the good, bad, the ugly, and for anything that's yet to come. This is a time of plenty for you. This is a time of abundance and growth for you as well. I feel as though you're about to step forward on a new path, a new journey, exactly like that journey card there, the sun filled with happiness and joy. Okay, and I think you're about to spread your wings and fly here, Leo. Now, the World card can also bring in some travel energy as well. Okay, so, maybe you do have some sort of vacation planned. Maybe you're getting on a plane, maybe you're going on a road trip, okay, or maybe you are moving to a different location, whatever that is for you. It feels like a fresh start, whether it's temporary, just to just give yourself a little bit of a reward, okay, or whether it's a permanent change for you in a new location, but this opens up new doors for you. This is a time of expansion and growth for you, which is actually pretty good. We do have the Hermit and we have the Nine of Swords. So, so I said a minute ago about signs, symbols, and synchronicities, right? Especially with your crown chakra, your intuition, your spiritual guidance, all very highlighted for you. We have the Sun card, number one. We have the Ace of Coins. So we have 2 ones out there for you, new and improved energy coming in, a fresh start, a new beginning. But we also have 2 nines coming in here for you as well, number 99. Okay, nines are about completion. So I think here some of you are just working on the very last elements of completing your old journey, closing out your old energy, putting the past to rest so that you can move forward. All right, I think there's just a little bit more healing to do. Now, you could be getting some relief over some anxiety, some fears. The Nine of Swords quite often does come in here as part of a self-restrictive kind of energy, right? And if you look at this one, this guy here is a little bit different than normal imagery, but this guy here, he's like tied to a pole, okay? And he's like, oh, help me, I can't go anywhere. But usually the Nine of Swords does come in when we're anxious about something, we're overthinking, we're overanalyzing, we're using the wrong part of our senses, right? Our brains are wonderful tools, but our brains quite often get certain things wrong. Okay, so there may be a need there to, to stop overthinking and overanalyzing and just trust. Trust your intuition, trust your higher senses. They're leading you in the right direction. The Nine of Swords is, can certainly be that we're healing from situations from your past. Okay, the Hermit brings in healing energy. You're healing from some situations previously that have really caused you a lot of grief, a lot of anxiety, okay, or even have caused you to doubt yourself in some way. I think you're getting things back on track. I think you're going within with this Hermit energy, okay, and I think you've done a lot of healing, personal growth, and you've been trying to sort some things out here with that Hermit card. I think you've been trying to figure out what is important to you. What is it that I want out of love? What kind of person do I want? Where do I want this to go? Am I looking for something short-term, long-term? Do I want marriage? Do I want kids, right? So when we get that Hermit mode, Hermit energy, it's all about that soul searching, thinking about what's important to you. What does your heart want? What does your soul want? Okay, what are you dreaming about? What are you thinking about? You're setting some intentions there, and you are certainly getting yourself in alignment there to receive new love. Now, the Hermit card that comes in here with that World card could be that you're getting completion from something old, you're getting that healing, but the Hermit could also be that energy coming in. It could be a Virgo or someone with a Virgo placement, okay? But this could also be you. You've been in Hermit mode for a while, and now with the World card here, you're ready to get out of your comfort zone, you're ready to get out into the world, and you're ready to meet new people and get things started. Your challenge, okay, we've got some challenge energy because of course life's not always easy. Okay, the challenge here, we've got the 6 of coins. Okay, so when I set my intentions for the readings here before I do them, the challenge energy here is not quite like things being in the reverse, kind of about halfway, something that's just a little bit more challenging, something that requires a little bit more patience, sometimes something that catches you off guard or by surprise. But the 6 of coins is certainly an energy of balance. And so possibly part of the challenge here is, number one, finding your balance. Okay, finding your balance between maybe work and home, your physical and your emotional, okay, your spiritual senses and your physical world, okay, whatever that happens to be. All right, maybe you've just had some financial things that you've been focused on, okay, and that can certainly create a little bit of a roadblock to finding love, right? If you don't feel safe and secure, if you don't feel like you're in a good place, then it's hard to welcome in something new, right? Too many things on the go kind of upset the apple cart a little bit. Okay, so maybe you've been dealing with, job, your finances, or even where you live. All right. But the 6 of coins here is, I think that, sometimes we get a little bit impatient, or sometimes we start to lose faith that there's something coming in here for us. The 6 of coins is the law of giving and receiving. All of the good that you put out, all of the energy that you put out does come back to you, flows back to you multiplied. Okay. So I think some of you are maybe kind of sitting there thinking, when am I going to get my just rewards? When am I going to find somebody that's worthy? When am I going to find someone that is equal to commit to on the same level that I am, right? Because that 6 of coins can be equal level of commitment. Okay, both people being in it together. All right, it can be, it can just be balance and harmony in a relationship, right? Two people taking responsibility for things. Okay, and that can be, part of the challenge to find that, right? And sometimes that's something we need to work on. Okay, not everything starts out that way. Sometimes it's a little bit of a learning curve. Okay, but I think here that that maybe you've just been kind of trying to get yourself in a spot where you're ready to receive. And I think some of you have been really trying to think about what it is that you want, because we also have the King of Wands here and we have the Hanged Man. So there's probably may have been quite the delay here in, and there's a reason for that. Okay. And sometimes when things don't happen for us, or we don't find what we're looking for in the time frame that sometimes we set lofty expectations, or sometimes we just feel as though there's no action, that Hanged Man energy. Okay, so you may find yourself being a little bit impatient. All right, but the Hanged Man, when this comes in, certainly does serve a purpose. This is bringing us in that ability and the energy to let things go, to let bygones be bygones, okay, so that we can see our potential, we can see the future, we can see the big picture, okay, and so that maybe we can get a deeper understanding of what we've been going through, what we've been experiencing, or what we want out of life, out of a relationship, out of a partnership. Okay, so you may have even put your quest for love on hold for a little while with the Hanged Man energy, okay, while you try and figure things out. Okay, the Hanged Man is where we get clarity, we get a deeper perspective on things, okay, and we do see that big picture, but it's also where we get ourselves open and ready to receive. So patience is a virtue sometimes. Okay, so some of you, I think, are still getting yourself in alignment here. You're figuring out what it is that you are looking for, okay, and you're getting yourself into receiving mode with this energy. But I do feel that if you've been feeling as though things have been a little bit stagnant or stuck for a while, okay, you may find yourself getting a little bit anxious or impatient. Again, that's that 9 of Swords energy there. Okay. But I feel like here that the ability to let things go is really being brought to the forefront for you. Okay. So let go of expectations, or if we set intentions for, if you've been doing law of attraction and putting intentions out into the universe, okay, this is a big reminder to let it go. Okay. But it's also a reminder here that sometimes we need to take action. with the King of Wands energy, okay, is number one, your confidence may have taken a hit, okay? So maybe you've just been feeling a lack of confidence. I think you're going to get things back on track there, okay? You may even have days where some days you're feeling good, you're feeling confident, like you're the king of the world, and then other days, not so much, okay? You may retreat back into your shell. And that's quite common, right? We sometimes, have some starts and stops before we get things back on track. Okay, so that Hanged Man is serving a purpose for you, and a very important one at that. Okay, but we do have the King of Battens here as well, which is the King of Wands energy. So taking the lead, breaking free of stagnation, and maybe even taking those initial steps forward may be a bit of a challenge for you. Okay, and you might need to really dig deep for a little bit of confidence to get out of your comfort zone. Okay, and to break free. All right, when we have the Six of Pentacles energy, it's a reminder, okay, that yes, the universe sends us back all of these wonderful opportunities and blessings and things, but we do need to take some action. We do need to take the first steps. We get rewarded for the steps and the actions that we take. But if we just sit there on our couch eating popcorn, watching movies, and just wishing and hoping and praying for love to come in, okay, we're limiting our chances. Okay, we're limiting that energy. Okay, we're kind of creating our own obstacles and blocks, right? We do have to do something. Okay, we do have to put our first foot forward, right? And then beautiful, the universe says, oh, my goodness, you're ready. Excellent. Okay, let me shower you with blessings now. Okay, so sometimes you really do need to step up to the plate and take the lead and take the first steps. And then that's the way manifestation works quite often, is that things just start to happen because we have taken action. We have created our own change, and we have moved ahead and broken ourselves free out of a rut there. It's not easy to do, right? Which is why we have the King of Wands energy giving you that confidence, okay, to move forward. I also think that some of you maybe have someone in mind. Just saying. Okay, the King of Battens here can certainly be somebody who you may feel a lot of chemistry with. And this person, maybe you see this person, it can be male or female. Okay, it doesn't matter. Someone who just has that masculine virility. We all have divine feminine and masculine within us. Okay, but this could revolve around your workplace or somewhere around your home. Okay, it could be something that you started upon. Maybe you had an initial connection with somebody and then they went away. Okay, but I think here that some of you may have your eye on somebody, or you did, and nothing happened, or it feels as though something's going at a snail's pace. Okay, divine timing really does matter sometimes, okay, because you might be ready, you might be getting your ducks in a row, but perhaps the person that you have in mind has something else going on that you're not aware of, that you don't know about yet. Okay, so when there's multiple people involved, just because you're ready, the perfect person may still require a little bit more time. It doesn't mean that there's nothing coming in. It's just all about that timing. Okay, so there may be an element of trust that you need there, or hey, maybe that King of Wands there, you might need to take some initiative, okay, to get the ball rolling. All right, to get things going and get things on the move for yourself. Okay, so but I do feel here that getting out, meeting people, okay, embracing life, and just being a little bit confident, maybe just a little bit of a challenge for you. So you might need to get out of your comfort zone, or you may just need to knuckle down, dig deep, okay, and and just really start initiate some sort of action and activity there, okay. But we have blessings headed your way. We've got the Moon card. So the Moon card really is all about cycles, okay? So I think here that you've got a new cycle coming in here for you with love and romance. The Moon can represent some emotions coming to the surface, okay? But considering this is blessings for you, I think that you're using your emotions to connect with your heart space, to bring your dreams into reality, to manifest something in here that is really positive for you, something that gives you all the feels, okay? We can get a little creative when the Moon card comes in, but this also does highlight some underlying energy. Okay, number one, the moon cycles actually in the next month and a half or so, and probably previous moon cycles, have actually really helped you to initiate things, to let things go, to heal. Okay, and the upcoming moon cycles as well, you might actually be feeling very in tune with the moon. Okay, and that may certainly, kickstart something for you the next couple of moon cycles that we've got coming in. Okay, but the moon is also where we, I think some of you are dreaming about something. I think you're having some visions. Your psychic gifts, your intuition, very much on point when we get that moon card. So when we've got your seventh chakra right there as well. So I think your intuition is guiding you. You might be having some crazy dreams. The Nine of Swords can indicate that nighttime card. Maybe you're being woken up in the middle of the night for a reason. Okay, keep a pen and paper on your bedside table, okay, because there's some messages coming through here for some of you, and maybe your dreams are the way that spirits, angels, and guides are really trying to get your attention. All right, but the moon, I think you're also going to be facing your fears. The moon is where we do get some underlying feelings, emotions, fears, worries, anxieties, doubts, all of those things into a different light. We start to explore those things that are hidden away. Okay, and I think you're working through something. I think you're powering through something there. Okay, you're initiating some action, following your dreams, but I think you've got some blessings headed your way here, and at the very least, facing your fear, getting out, meeting people, and enjoying life. All right, and really taking some initiative there as well. All right, but also blessings headed your way. We've got the Emperor and we've got the Nine of Coins. Beautiful. Okay, the Emperor. Okay, for one, this is you, your energy, okay, taking control, taking charge, taking the lead, being in a position of power, of strength, and authority. Okay, you're not going to let anyone dictate anything to you. You're not going to let anyone steal your thunder. Okay, you are very much in this position of strength. You've got both feet on the ground. You've got a good, healthy, strong foundation. Okay, you've got a sense of stability and security, especially with that Nine of Coins. Okay, so if you've been going through some issues and challenges, or maybe making some changes with your job, your finances, okay, or even where you live, okay, I think you've got some blessings headed your way in regards to that. Okay, the Nine of Coins brings in an element of completion and success. Okay, and it's enjoying yourself, okay, treating yourself to something nice, or just really feeling as though you've made it, okay, to where you wanted to get to, accomplish some goals, okay, and that can really put you back in the driver's seat of finding new love here as well. Okay, but the Emperor can also represent a person coming in. This is Aries energy. The moon card here is Pisces energy, by the way, as well. Okay, so we can have a couple of different people coming in here, or you can have someone who is, very successful, maybe a little bit older, maybe has had their fair share of, of relationships in the past. Okay, they're very wise, whatever they are. Maybe they're successful in business. All right, but they're, they may have some emotions that do run deep. So they're in touch with their both masculine and feminine sides. Okay, so that would be a very exciting kind of person, right? They may be a little bit kind of boring on the outside, but underneath, ooh la la, they got some great energy. Okay, they got a lot of love to give. But this can also be two different people, right? We've got a lot of different people watching. So we've got a Pisces person, and we've got an Aries person here. So either that's their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, or somewhere else in their chart. But ultimately, we do have this wonderful Nine of Coins coming in, living your best life, having fun, okay, really getting things on track, feeling as though you're in a good place. That's an awesome place to be, okay? So whether you're celebrating something new or whether you're just feeling as though you're getting things back on track, it's awesome energy. We have the Emperor coming out here for a second time for you, and this is advice from Spirit. In this particular deck, it's called the Power card, right? A power couple. So I think the Spirit's really trying to let you know that you may have a powerful connection coming in here in the near future. Hello, Emperor. Okay, the Emperor can be that Aries energy, or it could just be somebody who knows what they want. The Emperor as a person in love, by the way, is somebody who does not mess around. Someone who they know what they want, okay, and they are not going to play games with you. They're not going to screw you over, okay. They are going to state their case. They're going to say, this is what I'm looking for. This is not what I'm looking for, all right, and you're going to know right off the bat, okay. That can also be your energy as well, okay, you knowing what you want. You're not wanting to play games. You're not going to, settle for second best, okay. But I think this is really Spirit letting you know that you do have powerful connections coming in here, okay, and to be ready for that. Okay. Sometimes, there's that old proverb, right? Be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. Okay. So if you're waffling on what it is that you're looking for in love, okay, get prepared here because there's something here that's going to take your breath away, something here that's going to knock your socks off. But I feel also here that Spirit is giving you the advice, okay, to believe in yourself, okay, to be confident. You have a lot to offer, you have a lot to give, okay, and sometimes we downplay our own gifts, right? And, because sometimes it's not all about what the other person can bring in or anything. It's also what we have to give, what we have to offer. You have a lot of talent, you have a lot of life experience, and you've got a lot of love to give, okay? So don't let anyone take your power away, okay? Because you are powerful, you are strong, you are confident to get what it is that you're looking for, okay? And I think here that Spirit's reminding you that don't settle for second best, okay? You deserve all the best that life has to give, okay? Whether it's where you live, whether it's, your friends, your family, living your best life, and of course, love as well, okay? True love empowers, it does not take away, okay? It empowers and enhances our life, so don't sell yourself short. But believe in your own personal power as well, because we do have the Magician and the Six of Swords. So Spirit's reminding you that you may have gone through some troubles, you may have sorted out some issues, you may have done some deep dives, you may have had some conflict in the past here, and it may have been a rite of passage for you. Sometimes we are meant to experience certain things in our life. Sometimes it feels as though the fates are working against us, or the universe does not have our back. The universe always does have our back, right? But there's life lessons that we've got to go through, and it brings us a deeper appreciation and understanding of ourselves and also other people and what we're looking for. Okay, we don't take anything for granted when we've been through struggles, because then we're more appreciative, grateful, the World card there, with everything that we have accomplished and achieved. So the Six of Swords can certainly be that reminder from Spirit that there's been something that you've been going through, okay, that you were meant to go through, that you're experienced, okay, but now things are getting better. Okay, you're moving forward, you're moving beyond that, and you are moving to a calmer phase, a nicer phase, okay, a more exciting phase for you, because you're manifesting this, okay? You have the magic, you have the power within to create the life that you want, to attract the right people at the right place at the right time, okay? The Magician is a reminder of your powers of manifestation, to use your skills and abilities, to use your wisdom, your knowledge, okay, to attract the right people, to make the right moves. So that moon energy here is a blessing, manifestation right there. Okay, so remember, be mindful of your thoughts and your feelings. Okay, the Nine of Swords is a bit of a heads up for you. Okay, reminder of your thoughts and feelings. Okay, because where you put your energy is what you create and attract back in. Okay, your thoughts become things. Okay, and so just be a little bit mindful of that. Always manifest from a place of abundance and positivity, never ever from one of lack. Okay, because if we focus on what we don't want, that's what we're going to attract back in. If we focus, so if you're setting intentions for manifestation, great energy to do that, by the way. Okay, if you are doing that, okay, focus on, thank you, universe, be grateful. Okay, because whenever you do set intentions, energetically, everything's already done. Boom, done. Snap of the fingers. Just takes a while for it to manifest in our reality, okay, in our 3D. Okay, but so what I do when I set intentions is I say, thank you very much, universe. I'm truly grateful. Thank you for sending me somebody who is trustworthy, who is honest, who has love to give, who is going to be complementary to my energy. Okay, whatever that happens to be for you. It sounds kind of stupid. I'm doing it off the top of my head here. Okay, but always focus on what it is you are attracting in. What is this Ace of Coins for you? What is your ace in the hole? Okay, this is a little bit of magic that you're attracting in here. Okay, this manifestation that you're attracting in, a little bit of luck on your side. What does that look like to you? If someone was to give you that gold coin, how do you feel? Attach emotion to your manifestations and they hold greater weight. So always manifest from a place of abundance, a place of positivity. Okay, forget about what you don't want. No. Only what you do. Be thankful and grateful and manifest today. Not tomorrow, right? What's that saying? Tomorrow never comes. Okay. Manifest today. Thank you for sending me this today. Just a little bit of a reminder. All right. But your overall outcome, we've got the Three of Coins. So the Three of Coins is where we start to see things come together. We start to see the fruits of our labor. We start to see our manifestations come to fruition. So the Three of Coins here, this is creation 101. So I think you're going to start to see some potential. You're going to start to find some opportunities. You're going to meet new connections, and you're going to find new people, and you're going to start to just see this shift come in here with the Three of Coins. Now, the Three of Coins can also represent teamwork, collaboration. So perhaps there is people that you can get together with that can help you out. Maybe you seek some sort of advice, relationship advice. Okay, maybe you even go and see. I'm not getting quite so much. I mean, I'm sure some of you are doing online dating. It is the way of the world these days. It might not be comfortable for you, and not really getting anything else here that does represent that. Do I have anything here? No. So, you know, you may be, some of you may be doing some online dating, but I'm getting here more of an energy of face to face. Okay. Something that grows organically and, you know, that is, you know, because you get the chemistry when you meet people face to face that you just don't get online, right? Besides, you're talking to someone online, who the hell knows who's really on the other side of that computer. Okay. So, there may be, if you've got any hobbies or anything like that, the magician, perhaps you're a very creative person. The Three of Coins can be about creation as well. So perhaps there is some hobby or something that you want to learn, or maybe there's some group that you can join. You just never know who you might meet when you get together with other people, learning a new skill, or maybe you're actually like helping other people with things, and you may meet somebody that way. But the Three of Coins, you may also be joining like a dating service, and not the kind of like online dating, anonymous, you know, the free way of life. You might find 500 people and you may or may not get a message from one, you know, or you get a message and they disappear. I'm talking like those dating services where you meet with a person and they develop a profile for you and you actually get connections. I think sometimes you have to pay for that. Okay, it's probably not free, but I'm getting that kind of energy, right? You might need to invest at Ace of Coins. Perhaps you need to make an initial investment in that. And if you have the means to do that, there are a lot of people that are very successful with that. It's like a matchmaking service, I think is what they're called, something like that. Anyways, but I'm getting that kind of energy for at least somebody out there. So if you're looking for some bright ideas on how to meet new people, maybe that's how you do, because you could certainly increase your odds. Okay, increase your chances. We've got the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Coins. Okay, so I think that some of you here, this could be one person. Okay, and you're seeing things come together. You're making this new connection. Somebody who is willing to commit for the long term with that Knight of Coins. They take things one day at a time, but they have a lot of love to give with the Knight of Cups energy. Okay, I think others of you have multiple suitors coming in. I think that the world is your oyster right about now. Just like this World card here. I think you're expanding your horizons, you're meeting new people, you're putting yourself out there, your heart is open, and I think that whatever kind of person that you are looking for, you may actually have some choices to make somewhere along the way. Now, because the Three of Coins can represent three people, okay, this can certainly represent you with multiple suitors, but this can also represent you getting together with a group of people and maybe you find love that way. The Knight of Cups certainly does represent some love. The Knight of Coins, maybe it's a skill or a craft or a hobby, and you might meet new people in that respect, in that way. Okay, but we do have multiple people appearing here. We do have some collaborative energy. Okay, and again, like I said, if you have a matchmaking service or something, then that might actually be money well spent. Okay, I have no idea how much they charge. You're all in different places and you have different things available, but you just never know. Okay, but I think that you have so many possibilities that are opening up for you here, and I think there's just some excitement that's on the horizon. So just be ready. Make sure that you're in that place where You're ready to receive, take things one day at a time, be a little bit patient. The Knight of Coins, maybe you are doing your due diligence and you're being a little bit picky as far as finding love. That's perfectly fine, right? Don't settle for second best. Okay, you deserve the world. Okay, you deserve everything that someone has to offer, and you deserve long-term happiness and stability in a relationship. So don't downplay that. All right. So let's pull out your last messages here. Woo, thank you very much. And let's see what we've got. Got one flying out over there. So we'll grab a couple angel numbers for you and a couple of Soul's Journey cards there as well. And see what final messages that we have. And we have denial coming in here. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Beautiful. There's that moon energy, okay? So getting a little bit deeper understanding and replace your fear with awareness, insights, and of course, listen to your intuition, okay? Next one out, we have success. Oh yeah, gotta like this one. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Have this successful mindset, have this positive mindset, and you will attract all kinds of people and situations to you. And we have perseverance. Don't give up. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Yes, indeed, you can. Perfection takes time. Divine timing is a little bit different for everybody. Okay, put one foot in front of the other. Be diligent, persevere, keep on going, be patient, okay, but be ready, all right, and take some action there. All right, let's see what your angel numbers are for you here. We've got number 16, relates to the Tower card. You have an inquisitive mind that allows you to uncover important truths. You have a special ability to read into other people's feelings. Moon energy. A wisdom seeker, and your angels ask to share your knowledge for the benefit of others. I am perceptive. There you go. Next one, number 33. Gotta like the threes. Any positive changes or projects that you are considering right now will be well worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. I am expanding. That's what we want to see here, people. There we go. And your final message, we've got number 8. Beautiful. Some abundance manifestations. Your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You are self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions. 8 representing the ebb and the flow, the infinite loop of creation. I am successful. Beautiful energy, beautiful vibes coming in here for you guys. A lot of potential, okay? A lot of growth. Lovely. I'm going to leave that there. I hope there was something in this reading that did resonate with you on some level. If there was, please show my channel a little bit of love. Hit the like button there on this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.